this exhaust manifold. As you can see, it's pretty rusty and really unpresentable. Honestly, it just looks mucky in the engine bay. I think I'm gonna also do the turbine back hose. So here you can see I have 3 different spray paints, and I've actually put them in order of temperature resistance from lowest to highest, right? So here you have this high temperature. This is just a high temperature paint. It goes up to the peak pressure that it can temperature that it can manage is 900 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we have this that goes up to 1300 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we have the VHT, which goes up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now my dad is the one who's used these two. He's had experience with these two. His car is naturally aspirated, so he won't be seeing as much the high temperature that a turbocharged car would be seeing. This one that went up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit, it was alright for a while, but it flaked off. All of them flake off after a while, in all honesty, and it comes down also to your prep work. But I've used the VHT before on a Red Rooster, and I was satisfied with it. I was really satisfied with it. So it has a curing process that that you put it through. You can either bake it or you can cure it on the car, where you start the car, have it at idle for a while, then let it cool back down, and then you start it up again. Alright, so we'll be using the VHT. As you see, it says ceramic coating, and that is an option that one can do. Now it won't be the best ceramic coat application that you can use that is out there on the market, but for what you can get to be done at home, this is the best bet that I have come across. So with this now, aside from looks, we'll be able to reduce some of the radiant heat that comes from the exhaust manifold. So it's not going to drastically drop the temperature, but you'll be able to reduce some of the radiant heat coming off. And in reducing some of the radiant heat, you get to keep in the heat in the exhaust manifold. So with higher temperatures now that you get to keep in, you're able to, the exhaust will expand more, and then you have better exhaust flow. So it's not going to be as magical as I tell it, but every little aspect will help to affect, give you better results. So this is just one step that we're taking in reducing some of the radiant heat that is going to be under the bonnet. So we're going to just get off the exhaust manifold and turbo and prep them, and we are going to apply it. Manifold has been reinstalled. It's time to put it through the curing process. Now, according to the instructions, we're supposed to run it at idle for 10 minutes and then let it cool for 20. Run it at idle for 20 minutes, let it cool down another 20 minutes, and then give it a normal drive for 10 minutes and then let it go through a 30-minute cool down. But we won't be driving the car, so I'll just be giving it the 10 20 20. That's what I'm going to be doing, a 10 20 20. So that's the time I'm going to be running it at.